congrats on your exciting new move coming up. The first step to moving with your houseplants is to first of all gather them all up, and then secondly, you're going to want to find some sort of container or box to be placing them in. I just grabbed this old Amazon box and cut off the sides. While packing your plants, just make sure that as you place them in, that they are tucked in there snugly so that they can't move around too much while you're driving. Also, you might want to consider giving them a drink of water. I have my son here helping me with that. I just have my soil moistened. I'm not moving too far, so I'm not too worried about them. But if you're moving a pretty good distance, you're going to want to soak the soil and maybe give them a drink of water again. It just depends on what your plants are used to. Mine get watered maybe every week or so, and so usually they will be just fine with this drink of water I'm giving them right here, or my son is giving them right here. Now, if you're traveling in the winter, I do suggest putting a bag around your plants. This will keep the warm air surrounding the plant, and so that no cold air can damage it. You can also wrap the base with newspaper, and this will keep your plant more insulated from the cold. So here's a little tip. Do not pack your plants in your car trunk. There is no air circulation, there is no light back there, and your plants will not do so great. You can put your plants in your front seat or your rear seat. It doesn't really matter, just as long as they're snug where you put them, because you don't want them spilling out. Another tip is to do this while you are in the garage if it is really hot outside, to keep your car relatively cool. Another tip is to use your seatbelt to secure the plants in. You can just pull them down over the box and then clip them in. And pull them tight. This will keep them secure and for moving around in case you, in case you drive like Donkey Kong or something. If you're traveling in the summer and it's extremely hot, feel free to spray down your plants just to give them a little extra moisture and a cooling factor. Speaking of keeping plants cool, go ahead and turn on your AC or just some sort of air circulation. If it's a nice day outside, go ahead and crack open the window so that they can have that breeze coming through. You just want it a nice cool temperature for your plants. It's also important to try and keep your plants out of direct sunlight. So I have this shade cover here found in the baby section at Walmart. You can also just try and put your plants in a section of your car that doesn't get a lot of direct sunlight. Taking your plants out of your car as soon as you can applies to when you've arrived to your house, as well as just arriving to a motel for the night. You do not want to leave your plants in a hot or freezing cold car, so try and take them inside with you whenever possible. Alright, so that basically concludes moving with your houseplants. Congrats, you did it. Do a happy dance if you want. As you start to style your home with your plants, don't be concerned if your plants look a little wilty after you've moved, or if they start to lose a few leaves here and there. That is common, especially with ficuses. They are very sensitive plants. But I hope this video helps, and I hope you enjoy your new home, your new apartment, or wherever you moved with your beautiful houseplants.